morning, students, faculty, and staff. Welcome to the WDCS announcements for Thursday, October 22nd. Today is an odd day. Much to Mr. Schofield's delight, it is also World Wombat Day. The SAT word of the day is replete. It means filled to the max. After Thanksgiving dinner, Bob's stomach was replete with food.
LGBTQ History Month provides role models, builds community, and makes the civil rights statements about our extraordinary national and international contributions. The Stonewall Riots, also known as the Stonewall Rebellion, began on June 28, 1969, when police raided the Stonewall Inn, a gay club in New York City. Patrons and employees were roughly hauled out of the club by police, and for 6 days, patrons and neighborhood residents protested, galvanizing the gay rights movement in our country and around the world.
And now, for a totally random and awesome fact of the day. In 2013, British researchers did a study of young children interacting with their parents and found that the kids asked an average of 300 questions every day. In addition, did you know that a woman lost her wedding ring and found it 16 years later on a carrot in her garden? Yep, you heard it. Seems the carrot was jealous and wanted to be the lucky woman.
But students who are on campus, please remember to charge your laptops at night and to bring your laptop and charger to school each day. We do not have extra laptops to loan you if you forget.
Seniors, this announcement is for you. The last day to take your senior portrait and be included in the school yearbook is October 30th. Please make sure to call HJ Photo or use their website to make an appointment.
There will be a key code meeting this Thursday. Please remember to bring an old t-shirt so we can make our dog toys. Also, don't forget to mail the dues to the school. Make your check or money order out to DCS Key Club. The address for the school is on the school website. Make sure your name and Key Club are clearly marked. If you need to pay in cash, Mrs. Jadala will take those cash payments in person this Thursday only after school. She will be here until 3:30 collecting payments in the front office. The deadline for those payments is this Thursday. You will receive a link to the meeting in your email.
2020 year orders are now open. Books are priced at their lowest price of $70 until November 6th. Please email Ms. Avila or visit the school website for more details.
Kiara and I recently sat down for an interview with the 2020 DCS Teacher of the Year, Mr. Schofield. The full interview can be found on our YouTube channel, but here's the preview.
Hi, Mr. Schofield. Thank you for joining us today. So we have some questions for you. First, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
That's actually an easy one. I would have Green Lantern's ring, where you can create things using your imagination and your own willpower.
And another question is, what is the most useless talent you have?
The most useless talent I have. Okay, I can control my lazy eye without trying. I can make a goat drift off and drift back again. You look horrified, Issa.
And how many years of teaching experience do you have?
This is my 23rd year overall and my 7th at DCS.
Wow. And if you could time travel, where would you go?
Oh, if I could time travel. Do I get a TARDIS from Doctor Who? First question.
Yeah,
Wait,
like you
TARDIS?
can
Okay.
choose your transportation.
So I can go through time and space. Okay, excellent. I would probably go back to my family tree, like just kind of stop each generation and check things out. Because I've traced my family tree back to about the year 1007 to the first King of Wales, King Llewellyn ap Gruffudd. So I guess somewhere way back on royalty. So yeah, it's amazing. So I'd probably want to travel back and see everything. You know, and say, well, how did you meet you? And how did you meet you? And where did this come from? I think it'd be kind of cool to go back and just kind of trace that. Just sit back and watch the popcorn, soda.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And what's your favorite DCS memory?
Oh, there's a whole lot of those. I've got 6+ years worth. But I have to say that the best one I would think at the end of last year, we had the end of the school year. We all came back for a quick, hey, how you been? Get together, missed you guys, so on and so forth. And I found out that I was voted as Teacher of the Year for DCS. So that's probably the best memory I have here so far. Just above the unicorn costume that gave Mr. Garber nightmares for 5 years. It's close.
And speaking about those Halloween costumes, which is your favorite?
Oh, you mean just at DCS? Or
Yes.
like overall? Just DCS, okay. Lord, hang on here. Okay, I was the Math Fairy. I was the unicorn. I was a Thesaurus Rex. I was a T-Rex tourist. I was a blue screen of death. I'm going with the unicorn costume. Had the unicorn head, the red tutu, the feathered legs, the white gloves, the fairy wings. That was, I think, your first year here, Lisa.
Yes.
Maybe the year before you arrived. I don't remember. But yeah, it's just the reactions of people. And poor Mr. Garber spent a couple of years still asking if I have that costume still. Not he's worried or anything, but do you have that? Like, of course I do. It's here on campus. So it's always that big question of what are you going to do next? The answer is I have no idea.
And are you going to be anything this year?
I don't know yet. If we do costumes DCS this year, I will do something. I have no idea what.
And last question. What is your favorite tie?
Oh, Kira, don't do that to me. I have like 140 ties. If you guys are new to the school, you haven't realized it yet because you're not on campus. I wear a different tie almost every single day. I have about 140 of them. There's 180 school days. So it's a new tie every day. And since we were online the first like 5 or 6 weeks, I might not repeat a tie this year. And somebody asked me, I think it was you, Kira, in a tie smackdown, who wins, you or Mr. Core?
Yes.
And I told Mr. Core that. He actually started laughing. He said, seriously? It's not even close. You win. Because he knows. Now, when it comes to sock showdown, Core's the man. He has the most awesome socks. I wear white socks. What else do you need? When it comes to ties, no. I win, hands down. It's not a competition here. Take all the men here, I'm going to win. I have the awesome ties.
That's amazing. And that's all we have for you. Thank you for your time, Mr. Schofield.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your interview, Mr. Schofield.
Thank you for tuning in. We ask that you please like and subscribe to our channel.
Goodbye.
Bye.